Hello, I am Ayana speaking for AI for Good Squared, a nonprofit 501c3 with mission to help humanity prosper. In this context, I am overviewing a proposed AI for Good Squared University project to study and provide a report on means of helping a community benefit from microbusiness, provided to them at no expense. The Diocese of San Juan de la Maguana serves rural villages in the Dominican Republic. Current efforts provide essential support across medical, education, construction, and pastoral areas. This proposal adds an economic pillar, microbusiness development, to advance integral human development and reduce long-term dependency. Many villages face persistent poverty, limited access to running water, and challenging terrain that restricts market access. Households often rely on donations and mission support, creating a cycle of dependency. There is a need to introduce sustainable income-generating activities that can function within these constraints. The objective is to identify, design, and pilot microbusinesses that can generate consistent income and profit for participating families. Initial pilots will involve 3 to 5 families per village, with the goal of achieving measurable improvements in household income and food security within one cycle. Primary beneficiaries include rural households, especially women-led families and youth graduating from mission schools. These groups can benefit most from accessible, low-capital business models that leverage existing skills and community structures. Given the mountainous terrain and climate, agriculture presents the highest potential pathway. Opportunities include high-value crops like coffee and cocoa, as well as fast-cycle vegetables. Introducing micro-irrigation can mitigate water constraints and increase yields. Small livestock such as chickens and goats offer quick returns and low entry barriers. Complementary value-added activities, like drying fruit, roasting coffee, or producing peanut-based foods, can increase margins and stabilize income. The Diocese of San Juan de la Maguana is building or has completed an aqueduct in one of the villages, and has provided clean, running water in some villages. Their progress makes it possible to now focus on how microbusiness can facilitate steps toward self-sufficiency. AI for Good Squared can explore how cost-effective AI and simple, accessible tools can be leveraged. Voice-based training for low-literacy users, automated business planning, and market insights for pricing and demand. Delivery can be via low-cost internet and personal computers, mobile apps, like WhatsApp, to fit local realities. For example, Starlink covers most, if not all, mountainous regions in the Dominican Republic. The AI for ROI Cloud, which means Return on Investment and Impact Cloud, can provide most microbusiness services at relatively low cost, once it is built out globally. However, this is a no-cost proposed study and not a cloud services deployment proposal. The Diocese of San Juan de la Maguana provides education now. This means that the foundation for education in microbusiness is already in place. The AI for Good Squared University teams can assess is needed for local microbusinesses to thrive given local culture and village conditions, co-design microbusiness models with mission partners, and support pilots. Students gain real-world experience while delivering tangible impact, guided by faculty and mission leaders. For this study to uncover meaningful and potentially life-changing opportunities, there is no need for continuous on-site observation of villagers' daily activities. Much of the required information has already been documented or can be accessed through existing online resources. As a result, the burden on the diocese and participating villagers is minimal. Participation requires only limited input, primarily sharing basic information about current conditions and goals, and involves no financial cost. The potential upside, however, is significant. This initiative can identify practical pathways to sustainable income, helping families and communities move from subsistence living toward long-term self-sufficiency and dignity. With the availability of AI-powered cloud services, microbusinesses now have the opportunity to grow beyond traditional limitations and achieve outcomes once thought unattainable. Expected outcomes include consistent income for pilot families, a validated business model, and a clear path to scale across additional villages. The long-term vision is a transition from aid dependency to dignity through work and enterprise.
Where the road was narrow, where the field fields were dry, where hope felt distant beneath an open sky. Hands kept working, but the yield was small. Still a quiet faith was rising through it all. What once was out of reach is closer than it seems. Now it's possible, more than ever before. Doors are opening we couldn't see before, with a spark of insight, with a guiding hand. New life is rising from this land. Everyone deserves a chance to grow, to build, to thrive, to finally know abundance isn't just a dream. Now it's closer than it's ever been. Oh. From a simple idea, from a seed in the ground, new beginnings where none were found. None were found. Tools once distant, now within reach. Wisdom shared that all can teach. What once took years to find now meets the willing mind. Now it's possible, more than ever before. Small beginnings opening bigger doors, with new understanding lighting the way. Tomorrow's hope begins today. Everyone deserves the chance to rise, to see new vision in their eyes. What was impossible, unseen, unknown, now becomes something we can own. Not by chance and not alone, we build together. We are shown that what we plant, what we begin, can lift alive a family, a village within. Now it's possible, the world is near. Opportunity is finally here. From every village, every place, a future built with strength